Okay, ready class? I'm going to present now. Sekejap. Okay, now, okay, we start. Okay, let's start with revision. Okay, apa yang kita dah belajar tentang fraction? What have we learned about fraction last week and also on Tuesday? What we have?
Mixed number.
Okay, mixed number.
Improper
Mixed number.
fractions.
Yes, very good.
Proper fraction.
Improper fractions. Then we have proper fractions. Okay, the one that we learned on yesterday? On Tuesday. Equivalent fraction. Okay. Okay, so these are 4 topics, subtopics that we have learned in fraction. Okay. 4. This one is 4. Okay, mixed number, improper fractions, proper fractions, and also equivalent fractions. Okay. Mixed number. Apa maksud mixed number? Apa maksud mixed number? What does mixed number mean? Apa maksudnya? Class. Maksud mixed number? Can anyone answer me, please? Mixed number consists of 2 things, which are?
Fraction.
Yes.
Whole
Oh,
number.
yes, very good. Whole number. Thank you, Zara. Very good. Whole number ataupun nombor bulat in bahasa Malaysia, and also proper fraction. Okay, proper fractions. A-C-T-I-O-N. Okay, for example, 1/4. Okay, this is what we call as mixed number. Okay, improper fractions. What does improper fractions mean? Apa maksudnya improper fractions tu? Come on. What does improper fractions mean? Saya seorang dalam kelas tu, Hai.
The numerator is bigger than the denominator.
Yes, the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Susah nyebut, okay? Numerator, numerator, okay, is bigger than denominator. Okay, for example, 4/10. 4/4 what? The
2.
Yes, 4/2. The denominator should be smaller kan? Okay, 4/2. Okay, kepalanya besar, badannya kecil. What about proper fractions? Maksudnya apa proper fraction? Numerator?
Numerator small than denominator.
Yes, very good. Numerator smaller than denominator. For example? Contoh?
2/7.
2/7 or 2/4. Kita ambil contoh yang sama, this one. Okay, contoh yang sama. 4/2 is improper fractions. 2/4 is proper fractions. Kepalanya kecil, badannya besar. Okay, equivalent fractions. In bahasa Malaysia, equivalent fractions mean pecahan setara. Okay, pecahan setara. Okay, equivalent come from the word apa? Datang daripada perkataan apa?
Equal.
Yes, very good. Equal. Okay, what equal? Apa yang equal? Apa yang equal? Equal what?
Sama dengan.
Sama dengan.
Sama dengan. Sama dengan.
Okay, sama dengan. Okay, dalam pecahan searah. Okay, in equivalent fraction, apa yang equal? Apa yang equal? Okay, someone is. Pardon?
Never mind.
Apa yang equal? Sekejap, saya kena keluar dulu. Ada yang nak masuk. That's why I ask to come
Sama dengan.
masuk. Sekejap. Okay, so lain kali kalau masuk ya masuk awal lah. Kalau awak tengah masuk time saya tengah bercakap tu, time saya tengah present, saya tak dapat nak approve awak. So you need to wait. Okay. Lain kali siapa yang masuk lewat tu, lain kali tolong masuk awal lah. Cikgu awal-awal dah masuk. Okay. Untuk allow awak masuk dalam meeting ni. Okay. If you come, when I'm presenting, kalau awak nak masuk masa cikgu tengah present, okay, awak akan mengganggu presentation. I need to, keluar daripada presentation, I need to approve you. Okay. So awak dah mengganggu. So make sure lain kali awak masuk awal lah. Okay. Okay, apa yang equal? Kejap, cikgu share screen.
Sama dengan.
Yalah, apa yang sama dengan? Apa yang sama? Apa yang sama? Apa?
Nombor.
Equivalent. Nombornya sama? Are you sure? Are you sure? Apa yang sama? Apa yang sama?
Fraction.
Fraction? Okay, apa pasal fraction itu yang sama? What about the fraction that equal? Apa yang equal tu dalam fraction tu? The number equal kah? Numbernya equal kah? Sama kah?
When it's multiplied.
1/2
No. Cikgu tanya. Okay, equivalent come from the word equal. So apa yang equal? Apa yang sama sebenarnya? Apa yang sama? Kita cakap tentang apa yang sama? Nombor kah?
The number and not multiply.
No, not the number. Number si sama. Dia si equal. The number is not equal. Equivalent fraction for 2/4. For example, 1/2, we times by 2, okay? 2/4. So 2/4 is equivalent with 1/2. The number is not the same. Si sama. So apa yang sama sebenarnya? Cikgu baru ajar hari Selasa.
The number.
Don't just look at the number.
Same number.
No, equal size kelas. Cikgu baru ajar hari Selasa ya tadi. Dah lupa, okay? Equivalent fractions adalah maksudnya, okay, pecahan yang berlainan tetapi the size is equal, okay? Size-nya mesti sama. Pecahannya je yang berlainan number. Okay, 1/2, this one is 2/4. The number is different, but the size is the same. The size is equal. The size for 1/2, size-nya macam tu. This is 1/2. And for 2/4, kan? 2/4, the size pun sama. Sama besar. This one is sama besar. Equal size. Equal size. Okay? Boleh? Okay. So next one. So today we are going to learn fractions in the simplest form. Simplest form. Okay. In bahasa Malaysia maksudnya pecahan termudah. Termudah. Let me ask you one question. Macam ni cikgu tu. Okay. Between number 2 and number 84. Okay. Mana satu nombor yang lebih mudah untuk awak? 2 or 84?
2.
2. Okay. Okay. Antara nombor... Okay. Antara nombor 5. Sorry. Wait lah. Okay. Antara number 5 and 76, which one is easier for you? Mana yang lebih mudah?
5.
5. Okay.
5.
So, kalau awak tengok dekat sini, if you look. Okay, very good. Okay. So, okay, maksudnya the smaller the number, the easier for you, right? lebih kecil nombor itu, lebih mudah bagi awak. Betul tak? Okay, sama juga. The simpler the number. Maksudnya dekat sini, the simpler the number, okay, pecahan tu lebih mudah lah. So, simplest form maksudnya dekat sini kita nak kecilkan. Kecilkan nombor pecahan. Okay, kita nak kecilkan dia. So that it becomes simpler, lebih mudah. Okay, okay, boleh? Boleh. But the size is the same. The size is the same. Okay, nombor saja yang berlainan. Okay, okay, now let's look. Okay, fraction in the simplest form is changing proper fraction to a smaller form. Smaller form means smaller number. Okay, Delisha, can you please switch off your mic? Okay, okay, fraction in the simplest form is changing proper fractions to a smaller form. Kita nak tukarkan kepada nombor yang lebih kecil. Okay, now let's look. Okay, now I have 2 over 6 here. 2 over 6. Okay, kalau saya nak kecilkan 6, I need to buang some of this line kan? Betul tak? Okay, so I'm going to erase this line. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I'm going to erase. Sekejap. I'm going to erase this line. Okay. And then this line. And also this line. This line. Bila saya erase these 3 lines. Okay. Ini akan jadi macam tu. You look. From 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I only have 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. 3 parts. So, look at the number. From 6, okay, it became smaller. Dia jadi smaller, jadi 3. Nampak sih? But you look at the size. Okay, yang ini size-nya besar tu. This part also besar tu size-nya. The size is the same, right? The fraction is the same, right? The size. Okay. Okay. From 2 parts, ni dah jadi 1 part. Numbernya semakin kecil. This is what we call as simplest form. Okay. So, the simplest form for 2 over 6 is 1 over 3. Ini jadi lebih kecil dan lebih mudah untuk disebut. Okay. Boleh. Size-nya tetap sama. Okay. Okay. Now, method 1, we are going to draw. Kita akan guna kaedah drawing. Okay, sama macam yang cikgu pernah bagi tahu sebelum ini. If you use drawing, it is nearly impossible for you to draw the exact same size for 2 objects. Sangat susah untuk awak lukisnya sama besar. Contohnya awak kena lukis 2 objek yang sama besar kan, sangat susah. Ia adalah keburukan ataupun kelemahan method drawing. So look at this one. Okay, 2 over 4. Ada 4 parts kan? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. Okay, 2 parts being colored. 2 parts. So this fraction is 2 over 4. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate this line. Saya akan erase line ni. Okay, line ni saya akan padam. Untuk jadikan nombor penyebutnya the denominator jadi lebih kecil. Okay, saya akan padam. So when I erase this line, it will become like this. Okay, from 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sekarang dah jadi only 2 parts. 1, 2. But look at the fraction. Okay, still half. Sama. Masih sama. Half. Here pun also half. Okay, now. Okay, ini half is 2, kan? But this half is 1. So, this fraction is 1 over 2. Yes, very good, Alicia. 1 over 2. Okay, if you look at the number becomes smaller. 2 menjadi lebih kecil, become 1. 4 menjadi lebih kecil, become 2. Okay, so 1 over 2 is the simplest form of 2 over 4. Okay, 1/2 in bahasa Malaysia 1/2 adalah pecahan termudah bagi 2/4. Okay, that is method 1, drawing. Method 2, okay, kalau equivalent fraction, you use darab, multiplication kan? Okay, so in simplest form, pecahan termudah, you are going to use division. So, our method 2, we are going to use division. Okay. Later, cikgu bagi tahu awak petua-petua untuk ingat which one you use darab, which one you use division. Okay? Okay, later Kato ingatkan cikgu, remind me. Okay. So, okay. How to use division? Okay. Divide the numerator and also the denominator with the same number. Sama lah. If you multiply, okay, when you find equivalent fraction, you multiply the denominator and also the numerator with the same number. Sama juga dengan division method 2. Division ni kalau nak cari simplest form, you need to divide the numerator and also denominator with the same number. For example, I have 6/10. Okay. Kalau atas ni I divide with 2, bawah pun mesti divide dengan 2. Okay. Kalau kita buat macam ni, 6/10, atas cikgu divide dengan 2, bawah cikgu divide dengan 5, this is not correct. Okay. Nya mesti same number. Okay. Next. Okay. Refer to multiplication table that have both numerator and also denominator. Okay. Awak kena cari apa sifar dalam sifar tersebut yang ada kedua-dua penyebut dan juga pengangka. Numerator and also denominator. Okay. Atau kita buatlah contoh. Cikgu bagi contoh. Okay. Oh tengok Okay now. I have 2/4. I have 2/4. Okay now look. 2/4. Kalau tengok 2/4 ini adalah nombor genap. Nombor genap itu adalah nombor gandaan 2 kan. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, nombor genap. Even number. Even number. Even number. Nombor genap. Oh, in bahasa Malaysia, nombor genap. Kalau awak jumpa nombor genap ini, you can always use multiplication table times 2. Okay, sebabnya sifar genap, you can always use time 2. Okay. Okay, faham Okay, so now, okay. Since dekat sini, cikgu tukar. Okay. Since dekat sini, you have number 2 and also number 4. Okay, we can look at multiplication table 2 and also multiplication table 4. Okay, multiplication table 2, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6 and so on. Okay, tapi kalau tengok dekat sini, we are going to find 2 and 4. 2 and 4 kan? Tengok dekat sini ada 2 and also 4. This is times 2, multiplication table 2. Okay, dah ada. So multiplication table 2, okay, ada kedua-dua numerator and also denominator. 2 and 4. Okay, tengok yang ini syarat yang ini. Refer to the multiplication table that have both numerator and also denominator. So multiplication table 2 have both numerator and also denominator in it. Okay, now. Kalau awak tengok dekat pecahan ni ada number 4. So let's look at multiplication table 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12 and so on. Awak tak perlu nak cari sampai kat bawah sebenarnya. Kalau awak dah jumpa nombor yang awak cari, then you can stop. So this is multiplication table 4. If you look here, okay, we can only find 4. 4 je ada kat situ. Betul sih? 2 sedar kan? 1 times 4 is 4. 4 yang dah lebih besar daripada 2. So obviously 2 yang sedar dah kan? So multiplication table 4 nya sedar both numerator and denominator in it. Okay? So yang ada both numerator and also denominator is multiplication table 2. So we use multiplication table 2. Atau kita pangkah lah, tak perlulah. So, jadi yang ini, since we use multiplication table 2, we are going to divide this with 2. How to find the answer? We know that division is inverse of multiplication. Bahagi itu terbalik daripada darab. So, jawapannya...
reverse.
Reverse sama. Okay, so jawapannya adalah yang di depan ni lah. Okay, so 2 divided by 2 is 1.
1.
4 divided by 2 is 2. So the answer, the simplest form for 2/4 is 1/2. Okay? Okay. Now let's look at the next example. Still we are going to use method 2. Okay. 4/8. Okay, 4/8. Okay. We know 4/8 is even number. Even number kan? Even number. Okay. Even number ini ada nombor genap. So, saya bagi tahu tadi kalau nombor genap, we can always use multiplication table 2. So, tengoklah multiplication table 2. 1/2 and so on. Okay. We need to find the denominator and also the numerator. So 4, numerator is 4. Ada kat situ numerator. The denominator is 8. We have denominator here. This is multiplication table 2. Now, okay. Since this fraction have number 4, ada number 4, we can also look at multiplication table 4. Okay, now let's look at multiplication table 4. 1 times 4 is 4 and so on. Okay, you can always stop kalau awak dah jumpa kedua-dua nombor ni ataupun kalau dah lebih sikit tu awak dah berhentilah. Okay, so 1 times 4 is 4. Yes, ada 4 dekat sini. The numerator. 2 times 4 is 8. Yes, ada 8 dekat sini. This is the denominator. If you look here, both multiplication table 2 and also multiplication table 4 both have the numerator and denominator in it. Dua-dua ada numerator and denominator dalam tu. So which one yang kita nak pilih? Mana satu yang kita nak pilih? Multiplication table 2 or multiplication table 4?
2.
2. Okay, Delisha say 2. 2, okay. Ada yang kata 4. Okay, now look class. Okay, if you have more than one options, kalau awak ada lebih daripada satu pilihan multiplication table untuk awak pilih, you need to choose a larger multiplication table. Choose the largest one. Okay, so in this case, times 2 and times 4, the largest one is times 4.
4.
Okay, so we are going to use times 4. Okay, so 4 divide by 4. Okay, ini pun 8 divide by 4. 4 divide by 4 is 1. Terbalik cari jawapannya dekat tempat terbalik belakang depan sekali. So 8 divide by 4 is 2. So the answer is 1/2. Okay, boleh. Kalau kita ada dua pilihan, lebih daripada satu pilihan, okay, we need to choose the one multiplication table yang lebih besar. Okay. So kelas, sebenarnya can we check multiplication table 8? Boleh tak kita check multiplication table 8? Berbaloi tak check? Berbaloi tak check? 1/8 is 8. 2/8 is 16. Okay, if you look, 1/8, kalau awak tengok dekat sini, 1/8 is 8. Larger than 4, betul tak? So, maksudnya, okay, awak tak akan jumpa 4 dalam multiplication table 8. Okay, so maksudnya tak berbaloi untuk kita mengecek multiplication table yang lebih besar daripada nombor yang ada kat sini. Okay, boleh Boleh Okay, next. Lambat je nak tak keluar teh. Okay. Now, 3/9. Okay, 3/9. Okay. 3/9. Okay. So, ada 3, ada 9. Adakah ini nombor genap? Is this even number? Nombor genap sih. Is this even number? 3 and 9.
Yeah.
No. Okay, this is not even number. So, tak payahlah guna sifar 2. Okay, tak payahlah. Okay. So now, we have number 3 and also 9. Okay, we can always look at multiplication table 3. Kita tengok multiplication table 3. 1 times by 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. Dah lebih kan? So, you can stop lah. Okay. So, ada 3 dekat sini and also 9. So both numerator and denominator, we can find it in multiplication table 3. Okay, since in this fraction we also have number 9, we can always check multiplication table 9. Tapi remember lah, okay, 1 times 9 pun dah 9. Ni ada lebih. Ni dapat cari 3 lagi dalam ya, betul sih? So it's not worth it lah, berbaloi lah nak cari, buang masa je sebenarnya. But let me show you lah. Okay. 1 times 9 is 9. Yes, ada dekat situ denominator. But the numerator is smaller kan, kecil kan. So, saya dah ada nombor 3 dalam tu. So, we cannot use lah. Okay, boleh? Boleh? Okay. So, now. If you look at the picture, this is 3/9. Okay. Now, kalau cikgu buangkan beberapa garisan, ini garisan ni cikgu buang, ini buang. This one buang, this one also buang, this one also buang, this one also buang. Ni akan jadi macam tu. Okay, so the parts become smaller kan, 1, 2, 3. So, kita bagi 3 lah sebab sifar 3 kan. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1.
1.
9 divided by 3 is 3.
3.
So the answer is 1 over 3. Tengok. Nombornya semakin kecil but the size is still the same. Okay? Boleh? Afif? Boleh si Afif? Boleh si?
Boleh.
Okay. This is the reason why cikgu selalu pesan dengan awak to memorize your multiplication table. Inilah masanya you are going to use your multiplication table. If you memorize your multiplication table, this will not be a problem for you. Saya akan jadi masalah untuk awak untuk buat yang ini. But if you don't memorize your multiplication table, you need to list down the multiplication table. Awak kena buat macam ini so that you can see. Kena buat macam ni lah. Kalau awak dah hafal, awak tak perlu tulis pun. Awak dah ingat dah. Okay? Okay? Okay, now. Let's look at the next. Okay. Simplify this fraction. This one we do it together. Okay? Kita buat yang sama-sama yang ini. Okay. We have 4 over 8. 4 over 8. Okay, now look. 4 over 8, both are apa? What number? What kind of number? Even or odd? 4 over 8.
Even.
Even number. Nombor genap. So we can always use multiplication table 2. Okay, times 2. Okay. 1 times 2 is
2.
2. 2 times 2 is
4.
4. 3 times 2 is 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is
8.
yes. We can stop. Now we can stop. Kita dah boleh stop sebab kita dah jumpa 4 and also 8. 8 dah sampai 8 kan. So multiplication table 2 have both numerator and also denominator in 8. So we have 2 here and also 8. Okay, now any multiplication table that we can check. Ada si multiplication table lain that we can check. We have number 4 here, right? Ada number 4 kan? So we can always check multiplication table 4. Okay, now let's tell me what is the answer. 1 times 4 is
4.
4. 2 times 4 is
8.
Do we need to continue or we can stop?
No. Stop.
Yes, we can stop already. Kita dah sampai 8. Okay, so in multiplication table 4 pun ada both numerator and also denominator. Kita cari nombor 4 dengan 8 kan? Here 4, yang ini also ada 8. Okay. Can we check multiplication table 8? Boleh tak?
No.
Boleh tak?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
But it's no 4 in the...
Yes, very good. There is no 4 in multiplication table 8. Okay, tak berbaloi. Buang masa awak nak check. So, no need. Okay, tak payah. So, kita ada dua pilihan. We have multiplication table 2 and multiplication table 4. When you have more than one options, how do you choose? Macam mana awak nak pilih? How do you choose? Which one do you need to choose? Multiplication table 2 or multiplication table 4?
4.
Why?
4.
Why?
4.
Why 4?
But
Why
he
4?
the largest.
Yes. Always
the
choose
largest.
the largest multiplication table. Okay, between 2 and 4, 4 is the largest. Okay, so 4 over 8, we are going to divide with 4. Atas bawah mesti bagi nombor yang sama. So 4 divided by 4, 4 divided by 4 is 1. And 8 divided by 4 is 2.
2.
Okay, yes. 1 over 2. So the simplest form for 4 over 8 is 1 over 2. Okay, now let's look at the next example. This one, can you do it first? Later you tell me the answer. Can you do this first? Buat dulu, bagi tahu cikgu jawapan lepas tu. Kalau dah dapat jawapan, bagi tahu cikgu.
Two over 3.
2 over 3. 2 over 3. Siapa jawab 2 over 3?
Ryan.
Ryan, okay, 2/3. Okay. Any other question? Ada jawapan lain?
There is 10 in the bed, and the little one said.
Tengoklah fokus. Bukan kau jawab. Macam mana dapat 2/3?
Can you please switch off your mic?
2/3.
2/3, okay. Any other answer? 2/3, okay. Lagi jawapan lain selain daripada 2/3? Jawapan lain?
2/3.
Okay.
2/3.
Okay,
2/3.
most of you get 2/3. Ada si yang dapat jawapan lain selain daripada 2/3?
2/3.
Okay, you also get 2/3. Okay, now let's look. Okay, 2/3. How do you get 2/3? What multiplication that you refer to? What multiplication? Apa multiplication table yang ada both 6 and also 9?
6.
3.
Multiplication table? 3. Okay, 1 times 3 is? 1 times 3 is?
3.
2 times 3 is?
6.
3 times 3 is?
9.
9. Do I need to continue?
No.
No. Stop. Dah cukup lah. Stop. Okay. So we are we are looking for 6 and 9. Okay. Sini dah ada 6. This one is also 9. Okay. Can we check for multiplication table 9? Can we check? Times 6. Since 6 is smaller than 9, we can always check kan? So 1 times by 6 is 6. 2 times 6 is?
12.
12. See, dah lebih besar dah. 12 is larger than 9 kan? So tak adalah 9 in multiplication table 6. Okay. Ada multiplication table lain tak yang kita boleh check? Ya, maybe ada both denominator and numerator 6 and 9 in it. Ada tak yang lain?
2.
Ada tak? Ha?
2.
2. Okay, now. Daniel, 2 kali 2. Okay. Siapa boleh bagi tahu cikgu? Kena kita markir kali 2.
Sebab ni asyik dah 8 atau 6.
Okay. Arisa, oh. Yes, very good. Okay, Arisa dah hampir tepat tadi. Kena kita boleh guna sifar 2. Sebab sifar 2 tu kita guna untuk nombor genap. Even number, nombor genap. Okay, or in English, even number. Nombor genap ini adalah gandaan 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 9, 6 memang nombor genap, gandaan 2. Tapi 9 ini bukan gandaan 2. So we cannot use multiplication table 2 sebab 9 is not
odd number.
9 is odd number, nombor ganjil. Okay, dalam multiplication table 2 there is no 9. Saya dah jawapan 9. Okay, so we cannot use multiplication table 2. So now, okay, sini tak ada, so we use multiplication table 3. So 6/9, we are going to divide it with 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, so the answer is correct, 2/3. Very good. Okay, now next. This one, can you do it? Boleh pola sih? Pola dulu. Later you tell me the answer.
Over 5.
Pardon? Pardon? Delisha? Siapa jawab tadi? Cikgu si dengar.
Four over 5.
4/5. Okay, 5. Any other answer? 4/5. Okay, sama. Any other answer?
4 over
Okay,
5.
sama. 4/5. Jawapan lain selain daripada 4/5.
4 over 5.
Ha? Sama.
5.
2/5.
4 over 5.
Ada yang
4 over 5.
4/5.
5.
Okay, 4/5. Sama.
4 over
Okay.
5.
Ada yang betul ke cikgu dengar tadi ada yang jawab 2/5? No? Okay, so you answer 4/5 also.
4/5.
Okay, now class. Okay. Tell me how you get this answer 4/5.
4/5.
Okay, what multiplication table you can refer to?
Times 4.
Times 2.
Multiplication
Yes.
2.
Okay, we can refer to times 2 because 8 and 10 is even number. 8 and 10 adalah nombor genap. So, kita boleh guna multiplication table 2. So, 1 times 2 is, tell me the answer.
2.
1 times 2.
2.
2 times 2 is
4.
4.
3 times 2 is
6.
4 times 2 is
8.
5 times 2 is
10.
Do I need to continue?
No.
No, I can stop already. Okay. Any other multiplication table that has both 8 and 10? Ada lain tak? Ada lain tak? Can we check multiplication table 8 since in this fraction we have 8? Can we check 1/8 is
8.
8. 2/8 is
16.
16. Larger than 10 already. So 10 is not in multiplication table 8. Okay. What about multiplication table 4? Can we check?
Yes.
Since we know that 4 times 2 is 8 kan? 2 times 4 is 8 kan? So 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is
8.
8. 3 times 4 is
12.
12.
12 is already larger than 10. So 10 is not in multiplication table 4. So this one is pangkah. Okay, so we can so kita guna multiplication table to ada 8 dengan 10. So 8/10 divide by 2 by 2. Okay, 8 divide by 2 is
4.
4. 10 divide by 2 is
5.
5. So, the simplest form for 8/10 is 4/5. Okay, very good. Congratulations. Siapa yang dah jawab betul tadi? Okay, next one. Ready? Dah ready? Next, Okay, answer this one. Senang je tu. First, you look whether the number is even number or odd number.
One over 4.
1/4. The answer? Jawapan
1
lain?
over 4.
1/4 lagi. Jawapan lain ada si.
1/4.
1/4 lagi. Jawapan lain. Other than 1/4. 2/4.
1/4.
Siapa jawab?
1/4.
Okay, Neil Ryan. Your answer is? Neil Ryan, your answer is? Cikgu macam dengar Neil Ryan said 2/4 tadi. Neil Ryan, your answer is? Salah dia. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, basically, most of your answer is 1/4. Okay, can you tell me how do you find 1/4? Macam mana awak dapat 1/4? What multiplication? Okay, you refer to multiplication table time 2. Why? Why do you choose multiplication table 2?
Because it's
Yes,
even
because
number.
it
Because it's
is
even number.
even number. Both numerator and also denominator are even number. Okay.
I got the answer 1/4,
Okay, so
teacher.
kita pun lah multiplication table 2. 1/2 is 2. 2/2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is
4.
6 times 2 is 8. We can stop already. Okay. Boleh kita check multiplication table 8 kah? Can we check?
Yes.
Why no, Afif? Why no?
No.
Sebab multiplication table 8, 1 times 8 is already 8. Nya saya ada 2 dalam ya kan? Okay. Can we check multiplication table 4? Can or not? Can we check multiplication table 4? Berbaloi is it? No. Why? Why? Why?
No.
Because
Four is
the four said that
Because multiplication table 4 set ada 2 dah. 1 times 4 is 4 already. Dah besar dah daripada 2. So set ada 2 dalamnya. So only multiplication table 2 have both the numerator and also the denominator in it. Okay, ada 2 and also 8. Apa teh? Ha?
darab 1.
Darab 1. Si bola mun darab satunya kan si berubah. 2 bahagi 1. 8 bahagi 1. 8. Ini saya akan berubah. Kita perlu kecilkan nombor tu. So we need to change the number. Okay? Okay? Jadi jalan kerjanya 2/8 we divide by 2 divide by 2. 2 divide by 2 is? 1.
1.
Okay. 1/4. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay. The simplest form for 2/8 is 1/2. Congratulations. Very good. Okay. Another satu lagi trick you need to know kalau nombor tu dibahagikan dengan nombornya sendirinya akan jadi 1. For example, 2 divided by 2 sama kan? 2 divided by 2 sama nombor kan? So 1. 8 divided by 8 sama nombor kan? 8 dengan 8 1. 10 divided by 10 the answer is
1.
1. 101 divided by 101 the answer is
1.
1. Okay. 276 divided by 276 the answer is
1.
1. Okay. If the number is divided by itself, okay, kalau nombor tu dibahagikan dengan diri sendiri, the answer is 1. Okay, tak payah nak hitung banyak-banyak. Jawapannya memang 1. Okay, boleh? Boleh? Okay. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions so far?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. This is your exercise for today. You must complete your page 56. Your activity book, page 56. Okay. Ya, saya nak bagi tahu petua. That one kan you want to ask? Yalah, you pola awal bah. Hari I si suruh pola you pola. Then daknya you dah siap. Okay. Okay, now look class. Dengar si tak bagus-bagus. Okay. Macam ni cikgu mau tahu. This one saya cakap bahasa Sarawak je lah. Okay. Macam ni cikgu mau tahu which one I need to use darab, which one I need to use bahagi. Okay, so tengok dekat situ. Equivalent fraction. The first one is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction in bahasa Malaysia is pecahan setara. Okay, cikgu selalu sebut macam tu. Setarap. Setarap. Okay, setarap. Yang macam ada bunyi-bunyi darab macam ya. Kan, setara, rap, ada rap kasih kan. So, equivalent fraction or pecahan setara, okay, we are going to use operasinya, we are going to use multiplication. Okay? Okay. Well, for simplest form, okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, for simplest form, okay. While for simplest form, okay, in bahasa Malaysia dipanggil sebagai pecahan termudah. Okay. Dalam perkataan pecahan termudah, kita ada huruf H. So, the only operation yang ada huruf H is bahagi. Tolak darab tambah ni dah H. So, bahagi. So, simplest form, awak kena guna operasi bahagi. Okay, boleh? Boleh?
Boleh.
Boleh? Okay, ada soalan
Boleh,
si?
cikgu.
Ada si yang awak si faham? Ada si?
No.
Seda? Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Ada.
Ah?
Dengar.
Apa yang si dengar?
Kata tadi.
Okay, ada soalan si? Cikgu nanya, ada soalan si?
Ulang balik. Bye.